to bring the luxury style and focus on the art of the athlete and the art of body movement and the human development behind it, taking the prosperity and success that they put towards their dedication, and sort of foster a place and fulfill the needs of the guest.
Okay.
So it's kind of, the materials are inspired by the natural elements that they go through. Lighting, as far as stadium lights, perspiration, rain, snow, fire, heat, sweat, all of those aspects, and put them into the design, and a more elevated sport feel. So kind of taking the curves of the furniture, but the structured feel from the environments they play in. So,
very cool story.
Thank you.
I love that idea. You really stretched to bring something different, you know, and so I think that's very cool. Love the hallways. That almost reminds me of my Atlanta project a little bit.
So I wanted to bring, I felt like what you showed us was a lot of the direction I'm trying to go into. As far as my suite being transformable to provide a space for guests apart from the bed. So you have kids, they can have a twin size bed, or another player, or you bring a fan with you or something. They have
you're utilizing the space really
so
well.
So it turns from a twin to a sofa to a full size bed. I changed from a ballroom and a banquet to a nightclub to provide for the post-game party. The post-game party. As well as just trying to bring in the curves to the art of the body.
Where is this phone?
That is right behind the reception desk. I started to draw over.
Show me where the reception is.
So right here, reception, this is our primary entrance, secondary entrance from street, this ballet, and then the reception desk is here.
So it's right here. So that's the slats between you and the porte cochere.
Yeah. So that's the ballet drive behind it.
Yeah, I like where you put that. It's kind of interesting and different. It's on center line of the elevator.
So it focused, that's the center of the elevator lobby looking down.
That's very nice. So color-wise, explain to me how colors are going to apply to these materials.
So I wanted a very warm, welcoming, sophisticated lobby as you walked in, but then a very empowering, encouraging, yet relaxing, recovering room where your suite falls, and then a very energetic, lively sort of nightclub to fall into, as well as like the restaurants to be very high-end luxury, a lot of movement and textures and patterns to go along with sort of the feel of, say, the football that you're holding on to, or the furniture to like wrap around your body as if you were wearing padding or something like that.
That's cool.
So to sort of take the form of what it feels like to be the athlete.
Yeah, very nice. So did you do anything on the fourth floor?
I have not yet. I want to do more spaces that we've been asked to. I would love to do either the fitness or the pool bar.
I think it's interesting you took the middle area to the nightclub. That's very cool.
I do still have boardrooms, and they change into a night shift where they would be private party event spaces. So they would host 10 to 20 both people during the day for meeting events and boardrooms, and then at night private parties.
Yeah. Very cool.
And we also host esports room for virtual reality competitions that have become a very big thing in the past.
What I really like is you utilize the room really well. You've got lots of function going on in every little corner. And everybody's got a nice kind of view, because that's kind of hard to do in a shape like this. So I think you utilize the room beautifully. And you've even got like kitchen and a little bit of everything, so that's really nice. This is the view that way, right?
Yes.
What's your flooring?
So it's LVT and then Durkin carpets by Mohawk Group.
So you actually know names of people.
My internship. These are all commercial fabrics between Brentano, Design.
Where did you intern?
They're a new company. Well, they're not. Their residential has been around for a while, but Brown's Commercial and Hospitality in Boca Raton.
Okay. Well, it looks like you got some story is amazing.
Thank you.
I think taking a story like that and extrapolating it into a physical environment is challenging, but I think you're doing an amazing job.
I love concept and taking the narrative behind all of the spaces.
I think the only comment would be is to there's maybe not so much black.
Yeah.
There's a lot of black, and maybe there's a way to play that in. So I like it in some places and to weave it in, but
These
it
are
may.
more of a brown and gold, but I think I need to work with the lighting a lot. The lobby has no lighting, so that's actually a wood, high pressure laminate that you're seeing.
Yeah.
That's just coming across a lot darker than I would
Yeah.
if it was lit up.
So maybe playing with a little more color, maybe in the nightclub.
Oh,
Remember when the lights go off, it's gonna be dark. But I mean, I have very little negative.
Wow, thank you.
Without studying the plan super tight, because you've done a lot. I mean, you've got this feature, which I know exactly where that is, and you need it. You really need a vertical feature there. So you've chosen the perfect place to celebrate. So it's very, very cool. I think you've done a lot of cool things. My only comment would be just maybe a little less black, and pull in other color, which you have plenty of time to do that, because you know furniture and stuff will start to do some of that, and artwork. So it might be pulling in some art for a story. And more to your story.
Focusing on trying to do the movement
Yeah.
with like taking the body movement through my art.
So try and pull in some artwork as part of the story. And you know, like I said, playing with lighting. So you've got a lot of opportunity here to play with lighting.
I was thinking some sort of fun linears could come out of down from the linear structure there.
Or in those
up, like
columns.
the coffers.
Yeah.
The columns will be lit at each level. They're
That's
whiskey
very
case
cool.
columns under lock and key.
Yeah.
So as you pass by, you can be like, I want that $600 bottle of whiskey.
There you go.
Brought up to my room.
Very good. Sales, sales, sales. I like it. No, very good.